It is fun. It's also just Casablanca. Gladys, how you doing? Guessing Casablanca slaps, though? It sure do.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
It sure do. I love Gladys. He's the boy.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
That's coming along pretty good. I'm not gonna miss out on Rusty Anchor. I'm not
You
gonna.
think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Play it, Gladys. What do we have here? What is Gladys?
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers.
Gladys is a demon. A summoned elemental. A being of pure speed. A speed demon, if you will. Spammed him with a gun. Thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. How are you doing? You being a big shot?
Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
He is imbued with one purpose, one desire. To drive.
I don't really want to do that. Well, maybe just a sip.
I'll put that away.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
I lost the chance to
but
be
I'm feeling
a
extra
big shot,
lucky tonight.
and now I'm gonna get big shot.
Free extra bullets.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
It's just Peter Lorre. It's just Peter Lorre from Casablanca.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets.
Manny, I have made the
Just
great
this.
discovery.
You have
They're
to
called
become
loot
one with the
boxes.
bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
You know what? This is funny foreshadowing for later. This is some funny foreshadowing for later. Yeah, I don't know if I ever picked up on that before, but... What even is a widow in the land of the dead? That's a great question. I mean, I guess.
Bun, no spoilers. Leave it for the spoilers, Discord.
True. I guess, like half the people here.
What are you doing in my club, Charlie? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
We do know they can sprout people, turn them into fertilizer.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily. Thanks.
You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Yoink.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
That legit is supposed to be Peter Lorre. I know! The Casablanca references go deep.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Love a good Peter Lorre.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impéré manque. 9, red.
It's a pretty good impression. Yeah, without being like a caricature.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il
That's
vous
not
plaît.
bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Getting great. How's it going? Lost sleaze bags and rubacava. They're heckin'. Yeah, there are.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
I feel like I know her voice actress from somewhere, but I do not remember. It'll probably come to me. This is my favorite game as a child. It's heckin' great. It's super good. To be? No. No, there's no way. No, she was doing... No, 2B is the weird one because she did, she was doing Newgrounds Flash like voices for Newgrounds Flash animations. She was like, yeah, like a child when this came out. A heckin' gremlin. To Be was voiced by Dan McNeely. No, the girl from the same game as Dan McNeely. She was the other voice actress in Trapped. Lady Ivans. Where do I know her from? I don't know. That rules, doesn't it? It's so weird. It's such a weird fact.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You could be a little more encouraging. You're supposed to tell me to get over it. You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Fair.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
This game is so cute. Did she ever work with Astra? Oh, I wish. The writing in this is some of my favorite, like in all the LucasArts games. This game is both hilarious like Monkey Island is, but it's also really heartfelt in a lot of ways. And it's clearly made with a lot of love for its source material. It's actually a pretty effective, like, noir thriller, while also just having a bizarre conceit, and a lot of really silly jokes. But they all hold up really well.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in
Hi,
order.
Mary.
It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
All right, tell me about your code check system.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So
Okay.
what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your codes, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Lupe! I appreciate your hyperfixation on this organizational system, and I do want you to info dump at me.
Please, tell me all about your new
It'll
code
make you
check
feel
system,
better.
really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
All right, fine.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
I know what we should do. So clearly she's organized the codes using the numbers from the little plastic tiles. So if we find a little plastic tile around, we can bring it to her, and then we can see the organization system in action. Hey Ducky, how's it going?
Mechi?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Well, that's weird. What a rude bird. Domino? Dang, I love the Mayan pyramid on the back of this fucking boat. This is so rad. The lambada.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Moon poem? Absolutely. You got it. I'll work on it. Someone threw a bottle at you. That's Meche. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Ducky. My goodness. I'm really happy with them. I need to get some more. Why Meche throw a bottle? Good question.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
It's a pretty good poem. Last time I was here, Manny was an office worker. He got fired from that. Got a job mopping up at a vendom. At like a vendomat. And wound up turning it into a casino. Manny's actually kind of an entrepreneur. Aw, have a great day too, Ducky. Didn't get fired so much as he got in prison and was rescued by La Revolution. Yes.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Man, he's pretty good at that reading poetry thing. Maybe he should give that a shot. I think I know what you're implying.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like
Nothing.
Never mind.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I can work.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
That sounds promising. If there's a guy missing.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
40 doodles. Hello. How's it going tonight? What is naranja? Is that orange? I don't
What
remember.
job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Yeah, that's Yep. Oh, cool. Okay. My Spanish isn't the worst. Most of my Spanish I either learned from my mom or for working restaurant service. 40 Doodles, what were you playing tonight? Did you have a good time? From my kitchen experience, I learned to ask like, what can I do for you? Which is like, ¿Qué chingada quieres? Right? It's just a lot of practical stuff.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Johannes is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Yeah, I'm not about to be a scab either, so...
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Vampire the Masquerade? Ooh. I hear that game's pretty good, and also, doesn't work without a good amount of fan-made mods.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
You know how they communicate with each other too? They use a CB radio.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
They use it. They use okay. but they use it. Never mind. I'm crashing with the mods installed, but I'm hoping to fix that in the future. Oh, that's a shame. Grim Fandango's been going great. I super like this game. I'm also like, I don't know if it's a weather thing, but I'm kind of having a cozy night. A little low energy. But I think that's okay. I think we can just chill out. Play some game stuff.
No, they don't. Bun.
Lola?
A CB radio
What are you
requires an
doing here?
appropriate
This crowd
transmitter
doesn't
and
go much for
installing a
souvenir
CB.
pictures,
She is a
except
pain.
maybe of lemon.
Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey!
Gross.
If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Last time we started this, someone was like, oh, is there a goth GF in this game? And I was like, yes. Yes. kind of a beatnik, which is like a proto-goth. basically the same thing. There are similarities. The Goth. It'll do. Mm-hmm. Is that guy actually Irish, or did he go to the same school as Bun did to learn Irish accents? I take offense to that. Believed to be mostly extinct. Sadly, true.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Ah, come on, just one poem. As an example to the Shy Kids. I think we're gonna need to coax her into it.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Very smooth. Calcium snapping.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
I knew they were gonna applaud like that. Of course.
Crazy.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera.
Yo.
The up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't
Left
understand.
with it.
Like truth and beauty.
I think they both make pretty good points. Casey posted a heckin' face reveal. Wah! Cool. Love the good old days before games got all political. What's funny is that, like, this conversation is both still relevant, makes sense, and, like, is, yeah, Marxist-Leninism versus anarchism discourse, which is just, like, a worthwhile discussion to be having, which is, like, kind of fascinating to see, where usually video games don't really understand communism enough to talk about it.
Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Do you mind if I borrow this?
Can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Disappointing. To be fair, he is a business owner. True. Manny is kind of the bourgeois.
Testing.
Petite bourgeois. But, yeah.
Hang on, what will I do once I establish contact with my fellow communists? You'll discuss the monumental world historical task that lies before you. You'll engage in rigorous and spirited debates about Mazovian theory and practice. But mostly you'll probably complain about other communists.
Are women the bourgeois? God, Harry's such a mess. Just because he's short. Okay. Who's ready to rock and roll?
All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Good evening. I like to read a poem. You heard me. Can you see what I'm smelling? Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. Beauty, aroundness, absolution. Does he hear the lie? The end.
Oh, I thought it was pretty good.
Muchísimas gracias.
Make your own slam poetry. Can you make a good one? I don't remember. I think you would need some kind of inspiration for it, I guess. Hey, sea bees. I see bees. They're over there.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Aww. The sea bees working over here.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You know what y'all should do? Is organize into some kind of like community, like some kind of communal organization that would be able to lobby for your own interests.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no
Do you
offense,
reckon the
but
CBs like the Bee Gees?
Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat,
Okay,
if you
gonna
get
follow
my
me,
drift.
bird whiskers. How you doing?
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Alright, fair.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by... I mean, we should... forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Yeah. You know what? He's got the right ideas. He's got the gumption. He just needs the right words. How have I never played this before? It's pretty good, isn't it? Like a point-and-click adventure game where you introduce the working class to communism. What I really need is like this.
Labor organization and revolt made easy.
These are like the proto video essays. They were called books.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Dang. Alright, I need to find a way to get that book so I can give it to the bees. Proto video essays, also known as essays. Oh wait, no, this way. Oh, like a lever back here. I hardly even knew her.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track. Not picking that up.
Can we use it? Yeah. Cool. Political theory might manifest from this worker dissatisfaction.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it. There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Lumps on bone. You know, those bone lumps. When you bruise your bones? This remaster's great, by the way. It's not really that substantially different from the original.
What a startlingly incisive metaphor for the pitfalls of theory divorced from praxis. To have the
Strong
self-appointed
stuff.
intellectuals
That ought to
of
kill the
revolution
pain.
gatekeep theory and keep it from being disseminated and put to
Turn off my
practice.
drill. Stop working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy.
They're tattooing bone. You know, how you do. Self-appointed intellectuals of revolution gatekeep theory and keep it from being disseminated and put to practice. You know what? You're not wrong. That's very weird. That might be on purpose. Huh. I don't know if I've ever considered that before. That there's just a bunch of people around a table discussing, like arguing over communist theory and preventing it from being disseminated to actual workers who need it to revolt. Very weird. I do North. As furries, we cannot complain about unrealistic tattoos. Very fair.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh. It's not.
That's one old fridge.
I'll see that open.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Ooh, Anchormania's running wild.
I told you, Calavera, not now. Me and Shaq Fidalo. Mir nem fugio bel på fajat.
I have Scrimshaw instead of tattooing. That's not a bad point.
You push me to edge, Calavera.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Alright. I have to find a way to take out Naranja. Shouldn't drink before getting tattooed. Your marrow could seep out. Very true. Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Manny's not a great person. I can tell, because he doesn't like cats.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubalcaba for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Aww, Sandspoof. Poor thing.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
Exploded before her time. Have we met Gladys yet? Oh, yes.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Huh.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. Wet foods for winners.
This is the big litter box. How do the cats get in here?
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Look at the size. Oh, the Sandspoof here is life-sized. I'm not sure why giant cats. I don't know why.
LucasArts Adventure Games last Thursday's moments.
Tall bike special, bringing up the rear.
Hey!
Tall bike special. Oh no, she's gone down.
I don't know why cat.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Licking herself off. One more lap to go.
I mean, I guess it is
What a race!
kind of a funny idea that cats would get
Tall bike special.
organized into some kind of race with each other. I'll really see if I can imagine that happening.
Catastrophe. Could go either way.
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
And why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
I kind of want a kitty hat, though.
Lalo Esqualo, and then Catastrophe, followed by Flea Ball's Cure. Lalo Esqualo in the lead.
Hello?
Lalo Esqualo.
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Where's she
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't see the
Guy.
photo finish file for,
Huh.
of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Coming up on the finish, we have a winner. Lalo Esqualo in first, followed by
Should organize the
Catastrophe,
Catboys into a
and
race.
in third place, Flea Ball's Cure.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
Don't I look like a high roller?
Must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Oh.
The next race will begin momentarily.
You can only hold the cat races at 2 a.m. when the kitties be ready to do the zoomies. That makes sense, yeah. They're all gonna be zooming. Cops. Lol. In fact, Lamau.
Wow, Manny.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers.
Let me up.
Everybody's back home but you and me.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
I was gonna ask why the afterlife needs cops, and then I remembered that they've instituted capitalism, so... Gambling literally in bed with the cops.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very
John!
thorough. We run a tight
goodness.
ship here, you know.
Hey Raiders, how's it going tonight? Good to see ya. Gosh, how's that God of War? That game looks great. I haven't been watching because I don't want spoilers. Oh, thank you for the 26 months. Oh my goodness. Heck. Welcome on in, y'all. I'm playing some heckin' Grim Fandango tonight. We're trying to get communist ideology out of the hands of bickering ideological leftists so that we can give it to the working class so that they can organize. You know, like a non-political game would. Blim. Bellini Fiend, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. What a sentence to join on. I know. There's like this beatnik cafe where there's a couple of leftists arguing over Marxist-Leninism and anarchism. And they have a book of communist ideology that I need to get so that I can
Lucky
give
boy.
it.
How mad would you be if you got to the afterlife
to the-
and found
the
out you
Seabees.
had to get a ghost job and
So that
pay
they can
ghost
organize.
rent just to survive in your ghost life?
Ugh, God, I'd hate it. The worst.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
You look cool on my utility belt.
I just want to borrow it for a secret project.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Well, see ya, Carla.
All right, Manny.
Lol.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
Fucking TSA. They aren't willing to give you their literature at the tiniest opportunity. To be fair, we are the bourgeois. But also kind of fake leftists. And also, yeah, I can get
There's something about the soundtrack of Lonely Trumpet with Cup Mute that's so effective. Wah wah wah.
I love how much of this game is just borrowing inspirations from like 50s Hollywood. And it's heckin' great. Like, we've seen references to like Casablanca, obviously, but also like the Maltese Falcon.
What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time.
I'm convinced that Manny is actually the main character from Double Indemnity, or was in life.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Interesting.
I think I can remember that.
HL. Hector Lamont.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
I gotta say, I think this script is somewhat impeccable. I think this voice acting fucking sells it, though. It's so good. Do they go to the afterlife? Apparently, I heard someone say that Tim Schafer confirmed that they are reincarnated if they're sprouted. But that's not anywhere in the game, so take that however you
What
like.
a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
If you die in the afterlife, do you die in real life?
Yeah. They go back to the terrible world of the living? Yes. Tragically.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Do you believe in death after life? No, but I do believe in strange aeons, even death may die. Um, yeah, reincarnation would be terrible, and that's why Buddhism tries to avoid it at all costs. Like, the goal is to attain nirvana so that you escape the cycle of death and rebirth.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside the cells. I really don't think you're strong enough, no.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrio?
Well,
Yeah, this is where we need the metal detector for
botany
sure.
is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever
Forensic botany? Oh, I love that.
In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on.
Or cookie bouquets. Cookies on dowels. This is kind of cute. Because, like, so, very generally, in like, Aztec myth, and culture, flowers are seen as, like, a symbol of fertility. They're very much related to, like, pregnancy and birth, and things like that. So to remove them from that context and to put them into the afterlife as symbols of death is very interesting. Because also you get a lot of things like Dia de los Muertos is about celebrating the lives of the dead, because in like again, as a generalization, in Mexican culture, the dead do not like to be mourned, which is why when you see art of like, what are they called, calaca, like skeletons that represent the dead, usually they're dressed up in festive outfits or they're dancing and like things like that, because it's a celebration of who they were in life and not like a mourning of their passing, because they don't want to be remembered sadly, right? So it's kind of interesting to see this because, yeah, as Americans, we leave a lot of flowers at graves or things like that. They're actually kind of sad in some contexts, and that sort of sucks. So yeah, I don't know. I find this game like culturally interesting. You know.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
Make it into a game itself. It sort of makes sense. People in the land of the dead wouldn't know, since those in the land of the living don't know about this. Yeah, you mean. Man, he's just getting bullied. Just getting bodied.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Aww. It's interesting though, given that plants are so very alive. You know? I've never met a mortician that allows me to just walk in and chit-chat about death. How many morticians do you know? Alright, so I've got a can opener. I have my sight. I've got some gold flake alcohol. I know several. I am friends with one. Alright. We got a device to make some forged betting tickets. Okay. By the way, like, I know I've said it before, but the remaster for this game is stupendous. Because, like, as far as the graphics go, these pre-rendered backgrounds are almost exactly like they were in the original. The character models are higher resolution, and the textures have been cleaned up a bit. The lighting is definitely different, but it looks good. But the biggest change is that you don't have to play it with tank controls on the keyboard anymore. Because the original just used, like, arrow keys, tank control movements, and now you can point and click,
That was a pretty chill
which is
mortician.
great.
Most of the ones they met were all screamy and loud
It's
and
really
asking
good.
obvious questions such as, "You are not dead?"
Lola, Lola, where are you?
Beat this game with tank controls? Yeah, same. It wasn't terrible. It was fine. This is just, like, a lot better. I don't know. Point and clicking is just works better for this, I feel like. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, I know. I need to get something from Charlie. Left gave me a harder time than Ornstein and Smo. Yeah, fair.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can
you tell me
retrieve
where I
my
can
money
find some
from
sailors?
Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use
What are
it
the
to get into
initials
the
on
High
the
Rollers Lounge.
briefcase?
They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Alright. Also need to self-get the soundtrack. I actually have the soundtrack for this game on vinyl.
S'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your
It's
bets.
great. What did this dude eat to make his bones green? Asparagus? I'm not sure.
Manny!
Whoa.
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang! I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
I would like that key. I like her. I love her. She's so good. Here, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm not sure why they decided tank controls was the name for it, but you know, I guess it was. Did I have that on this screen or is it on this one? It's actually on this one, weirdly enough. Here we go. Okay, so here's my Grim Fandango soundtrack. But yeah, it's pretty cute. So it's got like a pull-out cover here, and it's got Manny in him suit. And it's got one from Rubacava. The little ashtray from the intro is very cute. And I think there's one from each year. So this was from Manny's office, with like his suit, and then there's him in the gambling outfit from Rubacava. And then you've got the other 2, which we haven't seen yet. But yeah, they're pretty good. This is a great soundtrack. I heckin' love it. And it's just a really cute collection here. So yeah, I just wanted to show it off. I just felt like showing it off because I like it. Does it have Glottis's song? That's a good question. Let me see here. See if Rusty Anchor's on here. I think it would be in part 2, right? No, it's got one of Glottis's songs, but it's not that one. We're gonna have to listen to that one in-game instead. Bone wagon. Did we have adult money to buy things with? True. Yeah, I've got a pretty good collection of like vinyl soundtracks. Because I've got like a little record player in my room, so I like to listen to them. But I've got like Silent Hill, No Man's Sky, a couple of those ones. They're just pretty neat. I got a couple of the Metal Gear ones as well. Bought a tall neck Lego and I'm going to build it this weekend. That sounds awesome. Wonder if Smoking stained skeleton bones? Probably. I'll bet you his fingers are like yellow.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
There you are.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Did she give us... The envelope? No.
It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Look at Carla in the original software rendering. Yeah, I think the game... Yeah, I think this remaster did a fantastic job. Funny if they just called him Peter Lorre. I know! 256 color and software? Jeez. Yeah, this remaster is just pretty good, I think. I think it's just pretty good. I'm here to sing its praises. Sometimes you get a remaster and it's like, it's just not as good as the original. Or, oh, it's just not, like, it's just missing something. This isn't one of those cases. Like, I feel like people were crapping on the Demon Souls remaster quite a bit, even though it's fine. It's fine? It's fine. It's a slightly different thing than Demon Souls, but that's okay. That's fine. It's a good-looking game.
Monsieur, but here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur.
But
More of a
actually,
ground-up
my name
remake,
is
for
Raoul.
sure. Sorry, Raoul. The always reliable Zeppelin transport. I mean, oh, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna die? They're already skeletons. Oh. Look at that cat.
Who needs a giant 24-karat gold cat? Who needs a cat, period?
Manny just hates cats. I don't get it. You know what? Manny does seem like kind of a dog person. You know what? I could kind of see it. Ugh.
Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Hey. Where'd you get that key from?
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Where'd you get that from? Hmm? I feel like we heard something about a key earlier. The big dopey Rottweiler, I can see it. I could kind of see it, yeah. Not a huge dog fan. Except for Missile. Missile's the goodest boy. Both Out on the Day of the Tentacle also have good remasters, though they do change things visually a bit more, what with remaking the art. So the originals have been super easy to play for ages, with Grim was difficult to get going. True. I would really like them to remaster The Dig. That would be great. They'd have to redo a lot of the art, though. Although that game still looks great, so it still plays great and looks great, so not a big deal. But that would be nice. I'm not going home for Christmas. My parents don't. I want to bring my dog, so I was like, I'm not going that. Oh, legit. Like, respectable.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the 4th race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make a mint.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Not yet. I'm trying to adopt Glottis.
Actually, I'm trying to adopt Glottis.
Manny, that demon is over 2,000 years older than you.
Not up here, he ain't. He needs guidance.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
The best.
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
The best lawyer would have to be a dead lawyer. Lawyer jokes. No, I'm gonna say it.
Well, the best lawyer would have to be a dead lawyer.
Well, that narrows it down to just about everybody here in the land of the dead. Come back when you know more about what you want. And by the way, Manny, lawyer jokes, not funny.
They're a little funny. They're a little funny, Max, you gotta admit.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can
Sorry,
tell,
Nick.
they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
That's a heckin' line. Wow. Nick's VAs. Very good. All the VAs in this are kind of nailing it.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my
That's a
girlfriend's,
win.
of course.
Plain cigar there, Max.
Just because it's two little JPEGs right next to each other. Yeah.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
That's so weird.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
Whoever
But
wrote that
I've
line
got
got
some side
paid
businesses
well.
that help smooth over the rough spots.
As far as I know, Tim Schafer wrote this, right? I don't know who else is credited on this. But I know he usually does the writing for these.
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
I think that Max doesn't exist below the waist, actually.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful
Yeah, he
airship, and what
disappears at the
happens? It goes and crashes, explodes and burns on your own track. Kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go flutter. I'll tell you that twice.
Well, I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
You know what? Fine. Cool.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
What a swanky polycule.
Busy as ever, I see.
Did you say that Max was a fat cat? I wouldn't. You can. I guess. You know, if you want. My GPU died and I am banned from video. What? Oh, Spaghetto. I'm so sorry. Aww.
Looks like a turkey baster.
We're all family here. Great thing to hear about relationships.
Looks like the pantry.
Terrifying in business in this instance covers both.
True. Okay.
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
Oops. The elevator had a glitch that made it go too fast, making this game unbeatable. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. That sucks. There's another one or two glitches that would do that, like, yeah, there was a bug with, it should be fixed in the remaster. Yeah. There were a couple bugs that were based on, like, CPU speed that caused the game to move too quickly. One of them was with the beavers, like the demon beavers.
This cask is sealed on the top, too.
I could unseal it, though. Demon beavers. Yes, you have to hit them with the fire extinguisher, and sometimes they
Just thought of this. Would you
dive too
consider
quickly.
the art style here art catto?
You know what? I might.
Wake up, Izzy!
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Sorry.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Sure. Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a break.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't eat customers anymore.
In an elevator, right?
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Oh, that's a good point. They wouldn't see me hit you in there. I could go down in an elevator. I'd go down in an elevator.
Okay, nighty-night.
Another floor, you mean? Sure. I want to be able to fall asleep that fast. I know, right? It takes me like 2 hours of listening to video essays and like.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
While it's going down. Okay, so there's like a drain in here. Could I get the wine to go in the drain? No walkthrough ever mentioned said room. Like, moving to the conclusion that the entire room is cut from the Italian version of the game. Either that or the controls suck. Wow. Huh. Wild. What do we need a turkey baster for? What do we need a turkey baster for? Think I know why you need a turkey baster? Okay, I'll figure it out. Oh, there is another thing we can do in here. By the way, can I point something out? What's your policy for backseating? Like, I've played this game a ton, so I'm not gonna get spoiled on anything, but at the same time, like, I pretty much know what I'm doing. Don't.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
She's too excited to be doing this.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny. I
Terrible.
almost got to strip search you.
That download's very uncomfortable. It's weird. So, I know what to do for this puzzle. But correct me if I'm wrong here, but gold is non-ferrous, right?
Well, maybe just a sip.
Is this actual gold liquid? It's got like gold flake in it.
Why don't you...
Well, all that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that.
Jeez.
It doesn't... So, is it...
I told you not. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
alloy gold with iron, but yeah, gold is not iron. Right.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
They just cheaped out on the gold flake.
Oh, you're clean.
Still induce current.
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Okay. You think a metal detector would pick it up? Like gold flake?
Well, maybe just a sip.
No idea if a metal detector would pick it up. I don't either.
Sir, if you will, please place all
This
of your
inventory menu is
belongings on the
amazing. It's
security
pretty good,
desk.
isn't it? It's very fun.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love
the text
prunes?
changing
They
in the
have
bottom.
Such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6
Speaking of
because
metal
Mr. Rufus
detectors.
was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus.
Could I hold that metal detector for a second?
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No. Yes.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Good for her. Carla, I'm sorry.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Manny, not the time.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
Guys only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. Metal detectors. She's a little mad. She's a little mad. Man, he's a problematic fave.
That's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Her problematic fave. I mean, to be fair to Manny, she's a cop, so... like, yeah, okay. I love this puzzle, by the way. This puzzle is fucking great, because, like, if only we had something to detect metal, but, like, we do. You have to metal detect the opposite way?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Aha!
It's fucking cute. It's really silly. You have to use metal to find the metal detector in the... Very cute.
Stinky, but it could be worse.
Silly. Cute. Uh-oh, stinky. Into the jacket it goes. Meow. A little stinky but could be worse was written in all my report cards. Aww. How would you rank your Tim Schafer's protagonists? Bernard, Manny, and Raz. Who's the top? Who's the bottom?
Stimky? Did I hear that right? Lucky_Bun is having a giveaway for Steam keys?
Heck. Yeah, and Eddie Riggs. Jeez. Bernard's okay. He's alright. I like Ben a lot. And he's definitely willing to put his tongue on everything. And that's funny. Like, I appreciate that. Probably inadvisable. Eddie Riggs is great. Like, I just love him. I also love Manny. And Raz is just fantastic. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. It'd be really difficult for me. Hey MCB, how's it going? It'd be really difficult. What's the name of the guy from Full Throttle? Oh, that's Ben. Yeah. Oh, Hoagie's kind of the
Would a
best.
metal detector help the cause?
Ben Throttle.
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
I kind of vibe with Lauren. A little bit, yeah. Oh! I know what we need to do. Oh, he's not going to find anything in there. We need to put something in there for him to find. And I think I know what. Do we need to fake someone's death? Yes. Naranja. If they think Naranja's dead, then we can take his spot on the boat. Right? Seems like an unnecessarily hazardous elevator. Again, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Are you gonna die? Around that time they announced a sequel to that game in 2003, released a couple trailers, everything. Canceled it 1 year before canceling the Sam Max sequel. Did that happen? Really? Huh. I do not remember them announcing a Full Throttle sequel. Huh. Wild. I feel like we haven't explored this place fully. They announced it at E3. Wild. Huh. What a shame. I don't think, of all the LucasArts games, I think Full Throttle doesn't really need a sequel, but I kind of see how you could get one. This game, I don't think you could do a sequel with. I really like Psychonauts 2. I think that game's brilliant. What about the Dig? That's a good question. You would have to do something completely different. Because, like, it couldn't be about, like, Boston and, like, Brink and everybody. Like, it just couldn't. Yeah. It has potential. I think of all the, like, Tim Schafer games I know, the one that would lend itself best to a sequel is actually the one that's least likely to get one, and that's Brutal Legend. A Brutal Legend sequel would be perfectly fine, completely acceptable, great even, and just never going to happen because of music licensing is fucking expensive. Prohibitively so. Fix the RTS mechanic. The RTS mechanics are pretty okay. They're not terrible.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Coffin shooters?
Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place. Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
It's like dishwasher. Dish fluid. Jack Black would come back to do it for sure.
These plates are filthy. The sink is full of dirty hookah water. Nothing in the dishwasher.
Dial soap? Dial?
I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here.
Dial? I think maybe I can use this to take some of this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take some of this hookah water. Yeah. Can you send this tart to Schaefer? Absolutely, will do. Yeah, most of the people from Brutal Legend that are still alive. Would probably be down to do a sequel, I imagine. Actually accessible. It's astounding how much the remote control scheme was improved by the addition of context-sensitive text and Escape from Monkey Island. 100% agree. I actually really like Escape from Monkey Island. It's one of my favorites. However, I understand that a lot of people don't. And I understand why. Yeah, we might need to pull a Halligan.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never
Stop glitching.
made.
Did you play a lot of point and clicks growing up? Yes, absolutely. Myst was one of the first games I played with my mom. Like, one of the first, like, graphical games I played. I played a lot of text adventures. But yeah, I really liked played with your mom? I did. We actually, so when my mom and I played Myst, if I was playing, or she was playing while I was at school, or I was playing while she was at work, we would leave notes for each other. So our computer just had a bunch of like post-it notes and like papers taped to the wall with like little keyboard notes drawn on them and stuff like that. Have you played Stories Untold? I have not, no. Seem too smart to be a console kid? Oh, no, I was, absolutely. We had, like, an iMac. I think I had, like, an Apple II at some point. But, like, yeah, mostly console gaming from then on in. I think that iMac was the last desktop computer I owned until I bought one for streaming. I was, in fact, a Sega fanboy for the longest time, until the Dreamcast failed, and then I had to buy a PlayStation 2.
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
What does that mean? Oh! Wait a minute, do you even have a... Never mind.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
I don't think skeletons even have a... Nah, whatever. How could a console with both Illbleed and Omicron the Nomad Soul fail? Don't forget Alone in the Dark, A New Nightmare. And also Blue Stinger. And also... Lord Blue Stinger. Yeah. No, Seaman's great. Seaman's exactly what it wanted to be, and I appreciate that. The weirdest thing is definitely the Seaman PS2 game. Seaman's great. It is! Fantastic. Would recommend. He's not looking.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Okay, we gotta distract him somehow.
A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids.
Gross. We're Seaman demons. Yeah, that's what the fan base is called. The inventory system would drive me crazy. Again, this game was originally not meant to use the mouse at all. When this game released, you do not use the mouse in it. You use the arrow keys to move around. And then there's like an inventory button and an interact button. I think there was one for like pickup and one for use and one for look. But yeah, this inventory system was meant to be tabbed through using the arrow keys, not clicked through. Is there a way I could keep this fridge open? Big the Cat is back, baby. He back!
A caterpillar eating a mouse?
Why are you down here anyway?
Toy show where someone was selling a dream cast? Ooh. That's rad. But he's stuck. The scythe do it? I'm not sure. I can give it a shot. The control of a Dreamcast for the first time. They're actually relatively comfortable. You might be surprised. Oh no, they're frozen. Oh. It felt bad. The only thing I don't super love about it is the cable coming out of the bottom of the console. Or the controller. It's the lack of a dual joystick. I mean, yeah. It was meant to compete with the N64, so yeah. GameCube, I guess.
Is that a shoe?
Ah, get lost.
Oh, you can just pull out one of these drawers.
It's empty.
There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't missing an item.
Who is over there?
Cool. Got it.
Pokolba. Look, you broke it. Now it won't.
Take a drink. There you go.
Nemazogia, hold still. What are you, dead? Keifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet nem fogsz kifizetni. Te teljesen bolond vagy.
Oof.
Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA he is. Well, he sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. You'll make it there by morning.
No, I think
Promise.
he's
yeah,
Russian.
yeah. That is what I told him.
Or something?
Doesn't look like you'll
Are
be
you
showing up to
kidding
work
me?
in the morning. Let's see what you got on you. Huh, sailor?
I gave him the idea in first place.
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, ensign 3rd class.
Tiger can't change his stripes.
I
So,
already
you
searched him
still
pretty
going?
thoroughly.
Hey, listen to me. You've got to take care of yourself. Hang on a second. Get away from that. Yeah.
Is this even Annenson? How? I don't know, actually.
These are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and
Sure.
nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
I mean, what do you do with a drunken sailor? You put him in the scupper with the bilge pump on him. Early in the morning. Obviously. Anchormania's running wild, brother. You do shave his belly with a rusty razor. That's true too. Nintendo monopolized the use of game card chips they made to improve performance. Yeah, so the way that Nintendo decided to like monetize their game production was they held proprietary ownership of cartridges and later on GameCube discs. Whereas like for the PlayStation 1 and 2 and even 3, licensors had to pay for the licensing of like CD technology or DVD technology or whatever, right? But like they could just manufacture their own. They didn't need to buy them proprietary from Sony. Whereas like N64 cartridges or GameCube discs, you had to buy the blank discs or the blank cartridges from Nintendo and then print your stuff on them.
Huh.
They're wild.
What?
Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence.
Gotta stave off that
and
party.
I piece together stories, but none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
It's kind of beautiful. And haunting. Manny comes across as the big dick in this story so far. That's a lot of LucasArts protagonists. Yeah. But it's okay, Naranja will just miss his boat. Other than that, he'll be fine. Let's see. So that's Naranja down. We need to go get Chowchilla Charlie's briefcase so that he'll make us a union thing. And... like, we need a union card, and we're gonna need, one other thing. Let me think. Oh, tools for Gladys. Right. Wonder if... Right, now I remember. Now I remember. Okay. Down to the length of the chapters and storage available on the respective disc. So speaking of which, like... so one of the things that Nintendo does for like, even more recently with like Switch cartridges, is they charge different amounts to the publisher to purchase blank Switch cartridges, and they usually require like a minimum purchase. So it's like you're gonna get 100,000 copies minimum, and then like they'll have bulk discounts or whatever, or like retailers they work with, like publishers they work with that'll lower those prices. But you pay by memory, so the cheaper cards only have like 32 gigs on them, but the more expensive ones have like 128 gigs. Which is why you get a lot of Switch cartridges that also require a download. So if you've ever bought like one of the NBA 2K games or something like that, it's actually on one of the cheaper cartridges because it's only a 32 gig cartridge, but then you just download the rest of the game in order to save the publisher money from buying the 128 gig one, right? And putting the whole game on there. It's fucked. Why would you buy an NBA game anyways? They're very popular. I don't get it, but they're very popular. I remember enjoying NBA Jam. Those games are fun.
Busy as ever, I see.
Yeah, and the larger carts weren't even available for the first like 2.5 years. Guess that's only Nintendo. Yeah, because they only pay for the manufacturing of their own cartridges. They don't have to make profit on them. What if I turn this on?
I told you to stay out of here.
Oops.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Is there like...
Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is.
Oh, have a good night, Megane. Thank you so much.
I don't need any cat meat.
Is there a way to get
I don't need any cat meat.
maybe to lure the guy into this room? Like the Tomb Raider butler? Exactly. I wonder if there's a way to do that. Nintendo's a Dracula? They may be a Dracula. They might be. Can I remember the solution to this one? Okay. See if I can figure it out real quick.
Okay, so this lawyer, his mother, and a chicken are all in this lifeboat, see? They're getting hungry, and the chicken says,
I have a gun, Manuel.
Virago.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Starting a class action suit. Lots of money involved.
I'm starting a class action suit. Lots of money involved.
Who are you deep-pocketing?
What's the difference to you? They're loaded.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Excellent.
Any excellent?
the best.
The very best is good.
And who would you
You are, Nick.
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Hmm. What a jerk. That can't have tibbies. Tibblebitties? Tigglebitties? Maybe. Hmm. Hmm. What would a gun do here? So they have guns that cause people to sprout. So they're like seed guns. And they cause flowers to sprout out of people, which makes them dead in death. Also, I think the cat's just fluffy. Hmm. Tell me more about the seed guns. I refuse. Let's see what you're doing. I abhor you. We're gonna need... to visit... Oh! Like I've been in here before. I cannot be in here. Okay. It's already trademarked. Hmm. Wait. Maybe there's something I can do in here. There's something we gotta be able to do in the club, right? Because we gotta get these people out of here. Or at least give them to get them to give me their book. Still have your casino card. I do. I do indeed. Oh. I know what you're getting at. Yes.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, you heard me. Can you see what I'm smelling? Inside a dream, inside
Wait a minute.
a dream. Beauty, a roundness, absolution. Does he hear? Hear the lie.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
That's plagiarism.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
She's doing a heckin' plagiarism over here. And it's not how you pronounce homage. Welcome back, Bear. How's it going? Newbie, how you doing? Beauty, the roundness. The bigness, the roundness. Yes. I'm sorry, consider it a homage. consider it a hemorrhage. Round is beautiful. It's true.
Later.
What's that? Bun wants to become big and round?
Okay, direct question for chat. I don't want to show Glottis the High Rollers Pass. Because I haven't gotten
Evening,
the
Lupe.
note about the
Hi,
rusty
Manny.
anchor yet.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Can you lock yourself out if you do that? Yeah. Oh, I think I missed an area up here, actually. I did. I missed a whole area. Okay.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Salvador's great.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Aww.
Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution.
Oh, we can get some clout. Yeah, this is pretty good. All right, we can use this to impress those leftists.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le rouge, Impere Manque. 1. Red, house pays all winners. Le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
RNG Pazuzu? I don't think so.
Bun, what do I need to do to impress you, you leftist?
Le numéro gagnant, le 4, noir, Père Manque. 4, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Cheating is hard. Yeah. Yeah. Notice that guy's name was Lime, and we've also met a guy named Orange. Interesting. Interesting. Limones and naranja. Is there a Pikmin behind the counter? Yes. Lupe is a bit of a Pikmin, yes. What happened to our car? It's stored in the garage, I think. Did you like Johnny Dollar? I was wondering if you had any favorite mysteries you could remember. Oh, specific ones? Gosh, I'm not sure. There's a pretty good one about a shipwreck. I don't remember the name of it. But it's an insurance claim on like a boat and cargo that went down, but there was like a murder on board, it turns out. Or there was a murder on a smaller vessel that was either arriving or leaving. So like the body washes up later. It was kind of cool. I don't remember the specific name of it though, unfortunately. Okay, so we need to prove we're not bourgeois to these guys.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man. He also writes a mean letter. What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he
Yeah,
like?
we're kind of base.
You were a freedom fighter, Manuel.
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville. Wow.
Don't try to use the lingo, Manny.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución. Oh, man.
Hey, can I borrow this?
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Alright, now... Now we can mobilize the proletariat. We can provide the workers with the means of their emancipation.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
Fuck yeah!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator? I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here! That does it.
You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Manny!
Hey, Camp.
Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
It's never too early to size the means of production.
True. Oh, you know, we never went out here before. Fucking Elon Musk called the cops. Ugh. This fucking guy.
It's locked.
Nothing new here. Damn, I love these worker bees though. They're pretty fucking cool. Now, how do we get Nick to work for us? I feel like we might have to get him fired.
Remember back during a certain ban on certain marginalized people from entering the country and how all of the lawyers showed up to the airport to help them? That was a true silver lining.
True. Won't get Nick on your side anytime soon. Yeah, probably not. Or we could blackmail him if we can find a picture of,
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
what we need to find is the picture of him kissing Maximino's girlfriend, right? Where's the picture? Good question. We don't know. What's her face took it, but she disappeared. She left us an envelope that had a key in it. The key seems to now be in Nick's cigarette case. Let's see, maybe... So about that card. I think I want to... I'm worried about the card because I want to talk to Glottis about Rusty Anchor first. I think I need to do that before the card? Not 100% though.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Noir, encore repas. 33, black, house pays all winners, le banque paye.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus.
Those roulette wheels be spin. They do be spinning though. I wonder if there's a way we can get that key from Maximino or from Nick. Hmm. Okay, we'll mess up winning streak, an unexpected 0. True. Can't do it now, sadly. Okay, so I need to do the VIP card stuff first.
No.
Does Gladys come back here later? Mm-hmm. Hello.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Later.
Out.
That's tangential. Well, yeah, I know progress isn't required. But I want to hear Rusty Anchor. I had a name change? What was your name before? Grumpy Bees is cute. I like that. Curmudgeon. Okay. How you doing? Sorry, though. Yo.
Hey, Terry. That was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe
That's a
so, but
grumpy
it
bee.
landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area.
No. He do be vibrating. I'll come dungeon too many times. Oh my god. That's a little funny.
I know that statue's supposed to mean
Caitlin.
something
How's it
about
going?
justice, but I don't know.
Good to see you, Raiders. How's it going? Yo, Gra's an awesome streamer. If you want to watch, like, some Caves of Cud content, go follow. What a delight. I think. Okay. Also need your art take on that horrendous statue. It's it's fine. Okay, I remember now. Can't get through there. We're definitely gonna need this.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
How do we get Nick out of here, though?
How's tricks, Nick?
Yeah.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full. So what are you gonna do?
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors.
Then do me a favor.
I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside.
Just like
Must
that?
be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
We're gonna have to get out of here. Alright. Now, how are we gonna get the key out of the cigarette case, then?
It's Virago's cigarette case.
Oh, I think I know what to do with this. I think I know what we can do with this. Just gonna walk this over here.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
What's that?
I don't know. I found it under your desk. I'm gonna try to convince her that this is suspicious and needs to be detonated.
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Give me that! It's a bomb!
Put the TSA into a panic.
Ha ha! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by
Oh, it is Bobby
Security
Hill.
Officer
You're right.
Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key. I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
Wait, it actually was a bomb? No! It was just a cigarette case. It was a controlled detonation, though. To try and get rid of it. Alright, where does this key go to?
What was Nick doing with this key? What was Nick doing with this key?
Interesting. Girl gives 0 fucks and I love her. She's kind of great. Hefe and the Three Amigos? Really? Oh, that's a good movie. And where the key goes? I'm sure! Do we ever actually go up on the airship? I want to say no? I'm gonna say no. Okay, I think we can show the key to Lupe to jog her memory.
Hey, I bet that's the key from Lola's note.
Yeah.
What was Nick doing with this key?
So what do I use it on? Virago stole the key. From Lola. But what did Lola use? Oh, I know. I know where a locked door is. Yeah. The lighthouse has a locked door. I'm not super sure how you're supposed to put that together if that's the case, but... This door is locked.
It's locked.
There we go. Ta-da!
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola! Did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know,
yeah, but where did...
I even had a thing for you once.
But where did...
But you were so
okay,
hung
but...
up on that Met
Lola...
I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to
Lola.
get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Wait.
Lola! Lola!
Damn.
Oh, Lola.
Yo, that sucks.
Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it
There's
says
the
number
flowers of
22,
forget-me-not.
lengua.
Lola.
Hello, Lola. Hey, lengua. Number 22. Oh, I know what this is.
Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it says number 22, lengua.
This is from the Vendomat. Been a while since I've had a tongue. You get bunnied a little bit, yeah. Water card. I can see that. Yeah. Lengua. It's French for the lingua. Yes. Silly. It's weird that this, I'm pretty sure, is the longest chapter of the game, isn't it? Here we go.
Hey, this is a card from my new coat check system. You do care.
Can I have my coat, please?
You bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on. 22. Lengua. Ah! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow. There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets.
I don't think that would fit
All
him.
that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
There it is. Yes, best part of the game. All right. It's time. Oh, best part of the game. Hey, up.
Ooh, a
bet.
request. Rusty anchor. Rusty anchor. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I know that one.
If I remember right, it goes a little something like this. Oh, my boat's got a rusty anchor, rusty as she can be. Every port I go, I drop her, but she always come back to me. Oh, rusty anchor, going down, down, down. Oh, rusty anchor, guess I gotta hang around. Now I love that rusty anchor, but man, she don't love me. Hell, this morning I woke to find us both a-drifting out to sea. And every chance I get, I thank her for never leaving me. Well, my bones are carved up driftwood, but she won't never set them free. Oh, rusty anchor, going down, down, down. Oh, rusty anchor, guess you gotta hang around.
That was very insightful. Thank you, Gladys.
Well, what'd you think?
I thought you were created just to drive.
Well, over the years, you know, even a demon dabbles here and there.
I love him. I love the Gladys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, best part of the game. I really wanted to make sure we did that. But he doesn't use glottal T's. Yeah, kind of weird. Actually, there's one other thing I wanted to do here.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Oh,
Gladys? Compadre?
Gladys. This is why I was trying to avoid giving Gladys the VIP card. Aww. Oh no. We fed his gambling addiction. Yeah. Did you know Hugh Laurie plays some mean blues? That's interesting. Do you know that in his native tongue, huge lorry means big truck? I think that's beautiful. It's an elegant name. Yeah. I need to go. I'm actually taking the long way around on accident. Okay. Taking the long way around. Such a beautiful language. I know. All right, we're gonna visit here. Because we're looking for a rusty anchor. And I have a feeling.
Sure, of course, I understand.
We might find one here.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure, it is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you. Let's see, number 30, Harmin Sedge, Harmin Sketter, Harmin... 36. Here, hey, what is this?
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah. Lola was here. Sweet girl, like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Aww.
Right.
Definitely.
Cute. Huh.
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
Number 114. Oh, I don't want to break the news to Toto either, actually. 6. Marry me, Olivia. Okay. I think we can shed some light on this. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, I'll maybe tell him later. Toto and Velasco in particular. I can kind of see that. Yeah. Interesting. This game is thematically fascinating. You know when we started this game and I was talking about how it's kind of a, like, there's elements of critique of capital in it, and that's kind of fascinating? I think this chapter shows that it's clearly something they're doing on purpose, right? Like, they're clearly educated about critique of capital and willing to use it. Darn, I don't have the rusty anchor note anymore.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
No? I think it could. Afterlife is the last place you need capital? Exactly. It's just completely artificial. The same way that it is in the living world. It's just highlighted to absurdity here. It's interesting. You know what? Let's see. Okay. So we're looking at...
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
So can we print out a ticket for this race? Number 114. 6-6. But there's supposed to be a date, right? Sand spoof? Oh, maybe. Huh. Was that the blimp? Oh. Yeah, we need to know the day of the week. Okay. That might be sand spoof out there. Or right here. First playthrough took me weeks to figure it out. Oh gosh. It's not too hard to just brute force it, because there's only 7 days in a week, but like... But also, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go look at Sandspoof.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Second week. Okay. Oh, week 2, race 6. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's not 6-6, it's 2-6. Examine that one. Okay. I'm just digging and boiling with frustration. Oh. The dig is fantastic. It's so good. Let's see what these look like.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Monday, week 2, race 6.
Okay. Yeah, so we just need the day of the week then.
Hello?
Oh, betting.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
It's just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running.
Ah.
Sorry, sir.
Extra on the ticket is the answer, even
I'm
if you
sure
don't get
you'll
it
be a
yourself.
winner next time.
Hmm. I think I know where to get the answer.
Get up, you stupid cat!
Oh no, Gladys.
Paws in the air! Let's go!
Gladys, please, no.
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I
Oh.
wouldn't do it anymore.
Gladys, stop buying loot boxes. Aw.
Baby! Puss, 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 puss! Baby! Punch it, Buddy!
He's a racing actor specifically? That makes sense, yes.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
That's true. Hmm.
What's that?
Hmm. So he's using money to bet? A little bit.
Paws in the air! Let's go! Almost there! That's a good cat!
Hmm.
Paws in the air! Let's go!
Hmm.
This is it! Paws in the air! Let's go!
Let's go. Oh, there he is.
Love you, Bun.
Casey, how you doing?
You can do it!
Gosh. Wait, in the kitchen? In the kitchen might be the right idea. Hmm. Hmm. Uh-oh. Pescatio.
I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
That monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
There we go. Now maybe I could use one of these to just kind of maybe keep him in here for a little bit. Maybe just yeah, here we go. Just pop him right in there.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room.
Oh.
I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody
I feel like I've done this in Monkey Island before.
Oh, let me out of here! Immediatement! Oh, oh.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it.
I do feel a little bit sorry for him. Glottis now.
Fruity, but voluminous.
Voluminous. Yeah, I guess I'll grab my scythe real quick.
Not picking that up.
Oh?
Not picking that up. Nah, if I let that waiter out now, he'd have me 8-balled from the club.
Fair. Voluminous. Alright, now we can take the can opener. And cut open the top of this cask. That's how they work.
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job.
He is knocked out, though.
Ah, it's empty. Ah. Reuben! Where are you? Aha!
Oh, mon Dieu!
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so tout sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Eto, more wine. Oh, I'm going to
This game is French-phobic.
ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
My man, you're a skeleton. What is a mean drunk? It's weird to see. Oh god, I remember this puzzle. It's like people don't want to be put in caskets. I know! Wild.
Never want to go near another one of those.
So there's something in this basement that we need, right?
I'm sorry, Bun, but are you forklift certified?
Nope. Not even a little bit. This is the puzzle that would have been impossible to solve with the elevator glitch. That makes sense now, yeah.
Not here.
You've seen now, Bun, I went very deep.
Yep.
Me, David Cage, get criticized for my writing on the accused stand during FandangOwO.
It is really unfair, isn't it?
Not here. Not here.
I need to push that button. Come on, Manny, let's go! Hurry it up! Go!
Not here. Not here. Not here.
Okay. The old glitch makes the elevator go twice as fast, which renders this puzzle impossible. That makes sense now. Yeah, I forgot all about this one. I forgot this was a timing puzzle.
Not here. Not here. Not here.
Okay, I think this is the right spot for it. Let's go! This one might have been easier with tank controls, actually. Yep, alright. We did it. We stopped the elevator. What a weird puzzle. Just actually kind of bizarre. Like, it makes sense. It's just... strange.
Dios mío, it's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
All right, Manny. Give me the case.
Charles, I thought we had a bargain.
Oh, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter,
He took
Chuck?
all the
Can't
bitcoins.
afford
All my
to hire
apes
goons
gone.
to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss.
Fair.
Got a card for me?
Here. Welcome to the Union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
Cute.
I'm a union man now.
That's something to be proud of, Manny. Alright, so now we just need... Now we just need the day of the week this took place on.
Oh, for crying out loud! Meow, baby!
And I feel like talking to Max is probably the best way to figure it out. I don't know. Who else would know about that blimp?
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Is this scabbing or not? That's a good question. So, what we're doing here is just a little bit complicated because it seems like the union's being run by a mob boss. So the workers are uniting in order to overthrow both Capitol and the Union. The corrupt Union, that is. I think cats make for good racers? No, definitely not. Tuesday? Why would it be Tuesday? I mean, Tuesday's a union day, but like, I don't know. Check the photo again? Okay, I'm on it. Oh, Tuesday's the day we give out the kitty hats. Oh, God. Oh, that's a... Interesting. Second development was called Tim's Dead Game, which is kind of funny. That's cute. Yeah, there's a couple elements of this puzzle that are not the best. The Tuesday thing is not terrible, but figuring out you have to do 2 and 6, like having to print out a ticket in order to see that they're like week and day, and then to figure out that because there's 2 6s on the signboard in the picture, like that's confusing.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
There you go.
All right, just a second.
Weird.
There you are.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner. Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
Nah.
It's Lola's last work. A juicy photo of Nick and Olivia kissing.
Yes. There it is.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug?
Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts. What's that?
A photo of Nick and Olivia boning.
Gross.
Go, go, go!
Doug? I hope I don't have to make photocopies of this.
Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
Oh!
What do you want? I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly
That's a good
imprisoned
line.
merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Wow.
Almost.
You work fast, Nick.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Fuck you! Well, fuck the hell out of you, Nick. Could have given him the scythe. Alright. This should give us the tools, right? And then we've got the tools. We've got the talent.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is
Those are
a
some
big fat
pretty big
jerk!
tools.
Are we bees or are we flies?
I'll just have
we
Gladys
are
come pick them
lies.
up on our way
No
out of
more
town.
lies! No more
Oh
lies!
no.
No
We
more
won't
lies,
work.
no more lies. For quite
Are
a
we
while.
bees or are we flies?
Aww. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Irish. Alright, so we've got tools, uniforms, girl. Got the tools,
Sprouted?
gears,
What's happening
uniform.
to this town?
Oh,
Girl.
big city crime, Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that.
You'll take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. Now,
I do
what
have one
about
thing
these
to do.
tools? Where are they?
They're too big for me to carry. Gladys will bring them when we board.
And the card? Let me see it. Oh, one of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. Looks like you're all ready to go, Manny, except one. Where's that piano player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The limbo can't sail without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Now we just gotta get Gladys. Easier said than done. All this because you needed tools for boarding the ship. Well, I mean, getting tools to board the ship was part of the reason, but also the proletariat rising up against the owning class is, you know, a reward in and of itself. I just think that's great. You'll love to see it. Man, you know what though? I really want to play some more Inscription. I've been kind of enjoying it and I really want to see where it goes. I'm really looking forward to playing more.
No more bets.
Maybe I'll have to do an extra stream of it next week. Yeah, maybe a bonus stream. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can go. Vega baby! How's it going?
Punch it, buddy!
Hello! Welcome in, Raiders. We are deep into year 2 of Heckin' Grim Fandango over here. Vega! Baby! Oh my gosh. Indigo Blooper, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. Rudies, thank you for 4 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. And Opa Milk, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Gosh. Please enjoy your emotes. This whole act without saving. I think I saved like twice. I should have saved more than I did. But I've saved a couple times, yeah. So let me see. I might do an extra stream of Inscription, but we'll see. Because tomorrow I think I'm going to be streaming over on Liz Star's channel, and we're going to start like Fatal Frame. Because we did the first 4 Silent Hills. And I think we're going to take a break to do some Fatal Frame.
Get that
Coming home soon? I'm visualizing.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Glottis.
Almost there!
Oh, if I had only known.
Open it up on the straightaways, kitty! Yeah!
How do we get Glottis out of here?
Get that mouse! You can do it! Open it up on the straightaways, kitty!
He is visualizing it. Yeah.
Go, go, go!
We need to get Glottis kicked out of the High Rollers Lounge. Now, how do we do that? Do have a cop at our place. I want Manny thrown in jail, but I do want him out of the High Rollers Lounge. Also chase those mouses. A weird concept for race. Yeah, it's very strange. I don't think they would do that. It's still weird to me that you can get dogs to race. I don't like it. I barely enjoy horse races, although horses usually enjoy running, so maybe not that hard though. Yeah, dog racing feels weird. Horses are, like, domesticated in such a strange way because, like, I feel like horses are, like, wild horses are a strange concept to me because they feel so fragile. Because, like, horses are so prone to injury or, like, just, like, frightening themselves to death or things like that.
Hey, we won't work. Give us a raise, you big, fat jerk. Manager, you're there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like glass steam engines. They're very strange. I don't know how they survive without human intervention. I mean, they did. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe they've been domesticated to the point where it's just not possible for them anymore. Yeah, we kind of min-maxed them.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
I thought there were
Mesdames et
wild
messieurs,
horses in
rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and
at least
gentlemen,
Middle
betting is
America.
closed. No more bets, please.
You know, some people say you should always...
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips.
Yum yum. Horses were extinct until the Spanish brought them in. Interesting. Huh. Fascinating. Yeah, horses, very strange to me. Very strange animals. I like them.
Leader, Paramount, number 2.
Pardon me.
2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Oh, I thank you.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and
I'm trying to
gentlemen,
stop this on
please
0.
place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus.
think
Les
I
jeux
wanna
sont
stop it on
faits.
0.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Mm-hmm.
Le numéro gagnant, le 25, rouge, Empereur passe. 25, red, house pays all winners. Le banque paye.
Things your money or I'll shut you down. Exactly. Yeah.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
we need
Ladies
to-
and
I wanna
gentlemen,
mess
please
that up.
place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and
I did this before I
gentlemen,
did
betting
anything
is
in the acting. I was
closed.
very confused.
No more bets, please.
Oh, right. We turn off the magnet and then it's just randomized. And then whoever
le
wins,
numéro
wins.
gagnant, le 0, Paramount. 0. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
There we go.
14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down.
I am shocked to discover that gambling is going on in here.
This way, back here.
Shocked,
Open
I
those
say.
paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Ah, yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You
Okay.
let me back in!
There's not a lot of clues for figuring that puzzle out, you know?
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
Did Calavera know the cop was cheating? Yes.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine.
It's bribe money.
Make it faster.
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
Foreshadowing. Hey, Manny starts out as a swabby again. Back to the mop. How does Manny always go from mopping places up to, like, running the place in less than a year, you know? Oh my god. Glottis! Glottis, what have you done? I love those intakes. They're so silly.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
You know how birds just mimic human speech? Readies! Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Heck. Ah, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so nice. Holy heck. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. And I might do years 3 and 4 together next week. Ever heard the lyrebird? I have not. Aww. Y'all are so heckin' nice. Thank you so much for the resubs, for the gift subs, for all the bits and the new follows and everything. Thank you so much. I super appreciate y'all being here. And letting me play one of my just favorite LucasArts games. I just heckin' love this game. 3 is fairly long. It's about as long as year 1, I think. Not as long as year 2. I think 2 is the longest one by far. 4 is the shortest. But I think 1 and 3 are around the same length, depending on how long it takes you to figure out the puzzles. There's also a bug in this, so hopefully the remaster helped fix that. Hopefully, yeah.